Have you ever started building something and then quickly realized you don't have the right pieces? In this video, I'm going to show you a free computer app that will let you build with an infinite supply of Lego. Hey guys, welcome back to Brickitecture. My name is Riley Scott, and on this channel, we share with you the best tips, tricks, and techniques to help you master Lego building. Today, I'm going to be showing you a new program that lets you build whatever you want on your computer. And it's really cool because it lets you create instructions and high-quality renders like this. So go ahead and download that from the link in the description, and we'll get started. Alright, so to rotate or revolve around an object, you can place it in the middle here. It's revolving around that part right there. You right-click, hit set as origin, and then you can revolve around it by just scrolling with your fingers, or if you're using a mouse, you just click in the scroller and then drag the mouse like so. You can scroll and see all the parts you need, as well as on the side here you can go to different sections which will give you different parts, and you can also revolve the parts in here to make sure they're the parts that you need. As well as when you have the part up here, all you need to do is use the arrow keys sideways like so. They're kind of opposite sometimes, so you kind of have to get a feel for it, but it works really well. And you can also go up or down with it and use it just like that. So to color objects, all you have to do, make sure your object is selected, go up here, you can go to favorite colors, or you can hit hide unavailable colors like that, unless you want bunch of random colors. You can go here, click any color like that, or you can also add to your favorites by hitting this plus button right here, and then that will add the selected color into your favorites list. So if you have something that you've built and you need to build the opposite side of that, you can just select it by clicking and dragging and then hit copy and mirror. And please do note that if we delete this and we look at this from the other side like so, if you select this and hit copy and mirror, it will mirror it the opposite like that. As well as if you were to select this and copy and mirror, it will mirror it like that. So always on the right side of your screen. So a couple shortcuts to hide an item. You can click and then hit L, and then you can keep clicking other items like that. You can also unhide the items by clicking up here and hitting show all, like so. And to select, you hit V. That'll take you back to the select tool. You can also go up here to select and select by color. So if we want all blue pieces, we select one, it'll select all those, or you can select by type. And so if we wanted those pieces like that, even though they're all the same color, it would still select those. A few more shortcuts. If you want to hinge something, simply click H and then click the item. It has to be a hingeable item. So if you click this down here, you can hinge in 3 dimensions. You can hinge sideways, you can hinge up and down, and you can also hinge up and sideways, I guess, just like that. Also, if you'd like to copy something, you can hit C. I find this feature sort of annoying because when you click it down like that, it automatically creates another. So what I do is I normally have the V tool selected, not A. So click V, and then you just hit Command C if you're on a Mac, and Command V to paste. So I go like this. We're kind of making a mess here, but just Command V. You can copy it once, and then you can just keep pasting it like that. Also, if you're on a PC that is not a Mac, it's going to be Control C, Control V, like that. You can also click up here, hit the collision button, and then when you have these items dragged into each other, it will turn clear if it is colliding with another object in a way which it shouldn't. If you want to check the stability of your model, simply hit stability, and if it's green, it's good. You can see over here the warnings and cautions, so you might fix things based on that, but most things I order in real life, and then I start to decide whether or not I'd like to move stuff around and if the stability is right or not. If you need to create a submodel so that when you go to the instruction builder, you can build it all in one thing, simply select more than one item, right click, and then hit submodel create, and then it'll let you name it, left side or whatever, and then that will come up when you go to the instruction builder and use that. If you'd like to render your build, probably not this one because it's kind of lame, you can go up here and click render, and then you can drag this around like this using the mouse as shown here. You can also right click. It's basically just like you're in the building mode, so you can hit photoreal, and then you can do medium quality, high quality, very high, or custom if you need it to match a specific size. You can also go over here to animation, and you can animate a little drop down kind of spinning building sequence, so you can click on or off. or I think you can move this around and then create an animation based on that. You can also add a bunch of those renders to the queue, and it will render them in the order that you've specified. Another couple cool things you can do, you can go up here and camera tools. You can click on different ones like this. That'll take you to different sides of the model. You kind of got to get used to this. So if you want to take a screenshot or something, you could simply Shift Command 4 for a screenshot, take a screenshot like that. If you're on a Mac, there's other ways to do it on PC, but so you can click different ones here and it will rotate your model like that. And you can go up, so that's from the bottom, go down, that's down view, and you can also hit this, and that will allow you to rotate it on a weird way, just like that. I prefer just going in normal camera mode, and then that makes everything 3D so that I can see the sizes and such. You can also go down here and search, and you can search by color. So if I only want red pieces, I can hit red. I can hit hide unavailable colors. If the Lego company doesn't make them in that color, it will not show them up here. And then I can search 1 by 1 brick modified, and this piece will come up here, and you can get whatever pieces you want. And now I know that when I go to order my pieces, these will be available. So the last thing I want to show you guys is how to upload to a Bricklink wanted list. All you have to do is hit this button here, and this will create a wanted list through bricklink.com, where you can name it red build or whatever you want. That's just a really simple thing. And then you hit proceed to verify items, and then you can hit add to wanted list. This will create an entirely new wanted list or add to one that you've already done. So question of the day, when was the last time you had every piece you needed right at your fingertips? You can comment that down below. And I just want to give a huge thanks to the people at Bricklink for creating this program so that creators all over the world can design whatever they want for free out of Lego. And this program is especially useful for those people who don't have the funds to purchase Lego but still want to build. So thank you to you, Bricklink. Even though you're not sponsoring this video, you guys rock. Keep up the good work. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. If you want to click up here, you can see how to make custom Lego instructions in Bricklink Studio. And if you want to click up here, that's my subscribe button, so you'll be subscribed. Thank you so much again, and I'll talk to you in the next video.